Welcome back into another episode of Stovetop Garage. Tonight we are making a Philadelphia cream cheese cake. And over here we have our ingredients for our crust that's going to go in the bottom of our springform pan. It's a cup and a half of crushed graham crackers, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and a third cup of melted butter. And then for the cake itself, we've got 4 packages of 8-ounce cream cheese and 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 4 eggs. And at this time we have already preheated the oven to 325, and so we just need to start mixing things up here. So we're going to start out by mixing the crust together. We're going to press that into the sugar and the butter and the graham crackers. We're going to mix that together, and then we're going to press it into the bottom of the springform pan. And after we finish that, we will come back and then we'll start mixing the sugar and the vanilla and the cream cheese. And then after we get that fairly mixed, we're going to start adding the eggs one by one. That's why they're separated out right now. And I like all my ingredients at room temperature before I start mixing on most of my baked goods. Generally, I have all my ingredients for what I'm baking out on the table before I start, and this guy came late to the party, so he will be our topping when we're done. And we have put the graham crackers into the pan and press them in firmly. I don't know, that's usually pretty pleasing to some folks. There goes the vanilla. And that's the sugar. Guess we'd have to add a bunch more sugar if we were just making frosting. Now we're going to start adding the eggs. Egg number 3. And egg number 4. Well, that's about finished right there. So now we're going to pour it into the spring form. Oh, this looks delicious already. And it's not even baked yet. So, now at this point, we are going to put it into the oven for 55 minutes. And yet one more time the victory bell rings, and this is our cheesecake. Now it's going to set out for about half an hour, and then we're going to stick it in the refrigerator for about 4 hours. So at this point, our cheesecake has been in the refrigerator for overnight actually. The recipe says that it should be in there for 4 hours, and I'm a little concerned that it fell a little bit too far, because this is actually my first cheesecake that I've made. I'm still confident that it's going to be delicious after the fact, but now we're going to put the topping on it. Yep, I need more than that. Cherry cheesecake. Delicious. Let's cut into this, see how it looks. Looks good to me. Okay, so now for the taste test. Yeah, that turned out about right. Flavor and texture is good. So, its presentation after topping, I think looks good. We'll have to experiment with a few more just to find out, but I think that's a win. And I'm gonna have to say goodnight. And thank you for tuning in to this latest episode of Stovetop Garage. And make sure you look inside the Philadelphia cream cheese label for the recipe. Of course, the topping is of your choice. This one we happen to have at home, so that's why we use the cherry. All right, enjoy. Hope you enjoy it. And we'll see you again next time. Thank you.